Alright, hello and welcome back to some Minecraft Golden Age episode 1000, and I think we're nearing 70 now, because when I was saying like, oh it might be 62, 63, it turns out I was on like 66, 67. But hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe. So, we're going to be doing some more Minecraft Golden Age today. And so we'll hop on and continue. I was going to do some more transmitting reading, but I decided, you know what, I might as well have a little chill time to rest by playing some Minecraft. So here we are. Last episode we left off on working on the tree farm. We still need to do the walls very soon, and I need to work on the outside. I'm actually thinking about putting glass on the outside. It's very strange, you know, thing, but I'm thinking about putting glass on the outside. I'm thinking about putting it here, just along this line right here. What do you think about that? I feel like it'd be a nice idea. I really do feel like it'd be a nice idea. Also, let me know if the what's called background music's a bit, you know, loud. There we go. It is by Stream Cafe, and they do some great music. I would recommend going and checking them out. They do some great music. Would recommend them. That was what we were doing last episode. We were doing slabbing. That's what it was. And we fell off last episode, and I decided to end it there. There we go. There's the rest of the slabs. So we're actually very near completion. We just have to go inside. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Oh, hello there. Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe, and it's alright. You know what? I really need to set up a lurk. You know, what to call it? Thingy. What's it called again? Lurk command? That's it. Lurk command. I really need to set one of those up again, because it has been... We got one working and then it just did not work. Oh, it was so annoying that. It was so annoying that. So hopefully I can get that working, you know, again very soon for you. Hopefully. Last time I tried doing that, you know, it did not work. It tortures me, I tell you, it tortures me. There we go. Bam. And now we just need to reposition this line that you see here. Just one block over. So we'll grab our shulker. That's our most important thing right here now. And our crafting table. Crafting table did not want to follow us today. Look at them. Alright. So we just go backwards, fall one block, put that there. And let's go grab everything. There we go. So I'm thinking about, what to call it, for our Jungle Paradise. I'm thinking about uploading it from our Twitch side. And I'm very iffy on that, as I normally just record it and, you know, stream it at the same time. But it's just taking up, you know, so much memory recording that I don't even know where some of the memories go. I think there's like, you know, like a memory leak or something. Or I've been, you know, getting scammed by NVIDIA because they keep harvesting it every once in a while. I tell you, I've lost 5 gigabytes just updating it like almost a week ago now. Almost a week ago now. I updated it once, you know, and then bam, took 5 gigabytes. I actually took 9 gigabytes, but I gave back 4, you know, out of generosity. You know, I don't have that many gigabytes, you know, left for recording, and then they do that. It really annoys me. It really does annoy me, that. There we go. Like, the video's not bad. They're bad, but they're not bad, but they are bad at the same time. I keep hearing a zombie villager, and it is confusing. Also, let me see. Is there room between these? Yeah. I really need to head up there and fill in that line then. I might as well do this one now then. I might as well do this one now. But I think I might actually go and fill it in with brown terracotta instead. Just to give it that, you know, the idea behind this build is that we're having a brown and yellowish colour scheme. Holy moly. That's something that I did not know was up there, or I did know was up there, but I totally forgot about it. Well, that is going to be a, you know, troublesome area. You know what, I think I know that area. Is that the ravine that is underneath our Spinosaurus cage? It must be, I tell you, it must be. I feel like it wraps around somehow. So we might actually take a little gander up there and, you know, walk around and see what we can find. As I say, you know, it's always good to go and have a little adventure while working on a build project for so long. I guess it was a sign it wanted me to go. There we go. And let us see, backpack. Put all of that in there. Dang, I already filled up all of my iron now. Very surprising that. Bit of slime in there. Alright, let us go take a little gander up there. It would not hurt. Unless there was like mobs up there, and then it would definitely hurt. I'm actually so close that I get my beacon effect. I get my beacon effect. Oh, that gets me. I did not expect it to give me the beacon effect. That's natural. I guess this is just one that I think I know about this one, but I don't know why I don't have any, like, you know, torches in here. I guess it might just be one that I never discovered. A rare instance. That is actually the beach up there. And I think I do remember that there was a cave-in along this path, you know, passage area a long time ago. Could this be connected to them? I'm not sure. But I do see some gold here, and I will take some gold. Because we're going to need a lot of gold for a future project. I won't tell you the future project. Well, I will tell you the future project. I'm just joking. Okay. Alright. The future project that I want to work on soon is the railway system. But I'm very iffy on how I'm going to do the railway system. It's a very, you know, one that I can take it in two different directions if I wanted. But it's very hard to pick what direction I would want it to go in. Not the actual directions, but like how I'm going to build it. I have the choice of actually rebuilding the whole thing, or I can take the other route, that being move, or keep with the same idea and work on it from where it is now. And I do feel like moving the build would be more beneficial to us, though it kinda does remove the need for the blueberry tunnel. It's a blueberry tunnel, it's not really really not had that much use in a long time. Let me head along here. So, apart from the smelter is like one of the biggest things along that side. I have to grab this sugar. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go and get some more, repair my pickaxes and get some more pickaxes. There we go. Grab all of this. We got a lot to pick up here. I feel like I'm walking through that one Metal Gear Solid 3 river. I never got to that river in the game. I never got past the original area in that game. It was that bad at the game. That was me going from Metal Gear Solid 4 to Metal Gear Solid 3 thinking, oh, you know, it won't be that bad, you know, it won't be that much of a change. It was that much of a change. Also, I do think I will put the water in over here. I don't really need both of the buckets. I could just have, you know, have this. Place that there. Grab that. Place that there. And now I can just go like this. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, at least that's sorted now. Oh, hello there, Kalista. Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. Alright, now that we've finished the water of the tree farm here, we need to go up there, but I'm afraid that we're gonna get knocked down, so we're gonna have to make a staircase that we can actually walk up. There we go. There's that mob. Oh, ow. Take that. Oh, we got a zombie head. Might as well take the zombie head. I'll put that in. I don't need the strawberry seeds. We have too many strawberries, to be honest. I really want to work on building a ginormous strawberry field just because it will look so nice. So I will probably do that very soon. Over in the Boxtown area. Oh, I can just imagine it now. Dang, that would look quite nice. Alright, so let us go and... That'd be a 6. No, 12. 16. I did not have 16. Ooh, there. I started burping there and it just got trapped in my throat for ages. I do not know what was up with that burp. There we go. Oh wait, that's 8. That's 16. Alright. Almost did it reverse there. And let us head along like this. Now the reason why we're lighting it up is just because it will look much more better. I don't really need to light up the other side too much. This is not really too much of a point to do so. Alright. So let us go and grab a bunch of... Well, I have to put some of this in the backpack actually. There we go. Alright, grab a stack of that, turn it on the stairs. And go like that. There we go. Alright, we should be able to go and just go all the way along here. With us doing this, it will make this look the way that I want it to, but it should not cause the stairs to go in the wrong direction. Meaning, if I go too far to the left, it will cave inwards to connect to a stair that does not exist. As I do not want it to go inwards, so the stair will never exist. Alright. So, go like that. Actually, that was just the perfect amount. That was just the perfect amount. Now, this is a problem. I can head down. I'll make a bunch of, you know... Need some more of that. There we go. And I need some more stairs. another stack. There we go. Alright. So, it seems like we've gotten to a bit that seems to be a troublemaker. So let me grab some cobblestone. We'll just mark our way along. How are you doing? I am doing alright so far. We are currently, working on a tree farm here. That we've been working on for, a few days, now. I've just gotten, a bit better now to finally record a little bit. I don't want to go overboard today. But I got a little bit better, so I decided, I'll record some episodes. We did our 50th trans meme reading episode not that long ago. And I think we might do something after this. We'll do another, Jungle Paradise. That's what we'll do as well. Just so I can start the groundwork for what will become our walls for this area. So I don't plan on finishing the walls for quite some time. I just want to finish the top section now. The bottom section and the walls can be done another time. We don't have to do it now. And that'll just give us some time to focus on some other projects. And there's a few projects I need to clean up and get, started and finished and all that. We have so many projects. The problem with having a long run in Minecraft world. There's just so much to do over time. I normally used to just do a build project, connecting to a build project, and connected to a build project. And that was simple because, I would always complete that build project. But then I started coming back to those build projects and, that's when the problem started, because when you want to redecorate that build or add a new build nearby, but you have to shave a little bit of it off on another build, you have to fix the looks of the build. And that is always not the best of the time. So let us go and place a last. I think we should have a lot, left over. Oh, hello. You're not getting me this time, I tell you. You're not getting me this time. I see you, PDs. Alright. Do not think I could get fooled so easily. Almost like before. I'm just joking with you. Alright. So we're still working on, well, I think the last time you were here, we were working on, gathering up the resources, wasn't it? Yeah, you were here when we were gathering up the resources. So we're currently back at our tree farm and we're using the resources that you saw we gathered up last episode. Last episode. Finally. Alright. And it's going pretty good so far. We just need to put in this last line and then that'd be the build complete. Now I need to go down and collect all of the materials so that I can recycle them. Okay, I did not actually miss any blocks there. Also, let me know if the music is a bit too loud in the background. We do have some Stream Cafe Tulip season. I do also have the other one, that being Girl Meets Boy. And that's not a bad one, I quite enjoy that one, but the sound just eventually annoys me for some reason, that one. None of the rest of the ones do that, really. It's just that one. And it's just very odd, that. Just very odd, that. Okay, so let us go and progress along. I'm also thinking about doing a new, design soon. I was thinking about doing a, thing for our model, VTuber model. And that would be, because we have the ponytail one, I was thinking about having a full hair one. One that we just have the full hair, out. I feel like that could be quite nice. I don't know how well it'll turn out. It's just a thought now that I think I might work on. Who knows, maybe after this episode. So how long have you been playing the game? Minecraft altogether since Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite, and then I watched it years before that, you know, over the years before I started playing it. And for this world is about, I think we're on our 4th or 5th year? 4th or 5th year? I'm not sure on what year we are actually on. Well, we started in January of 2020, I'm pretty sure, so I'm pretty sure it might be our 5th year? Or our 4th year. And this year coming up is our 5th year. It's one of the two, does not really matter. It's just a world that we've played on for that many episodes. We're actually nearing episode 1070. And I think we hold the record for the longest modded survival series, by episode wise. For like running, like, you know, long time series. I guess you could, you know, say that, you know, Ethos Labs Minecraft modded series, because, you know, I came back to it, you know, every once in a while you could count that, but then it wasn't really repeatedly playing it, so it does not really count that way. That's actually looking quite nice. That's basically complete, apart from that one little strip, and I do plan on doing that one little strip. But I would say that we do hold the record for the longest modded survival series, episode-wise. For the longest regular survival series, I'm not sure. I know what the longest Minecraft, you know, series is, and that's because it's a creative series, and that's by, oh, what's their name? It's like Angelo Jr. or something. And they have over, well, the last time that I checked them, you know, 1600, and then it jumped up to, you know, 2000 something, and it was like 2400. That's nice. Hey, sorry if I'm, you know, going a bit too fast for you there. But that's you know, that's the regular around here. Oh, ow. Did you play any other game? Yeah, we do play some other games. Let's see, we play, you know, we have quite a lot of, you know, ongoing running series. I do plan on restarting our Stardew Valley series soon, so hopefully that will happen soon. But I'm very iffy on restarting it, like, you know, with a new world. But then I do want to restart with a new world, because that means we can get a new, what do you call it, farm that is updated with the new larger farm. So that is hopefully what we're going to do. Hopefully. Alright, so let us go, and we'll start to break all of this here. Hello there, Dennis, hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. Dennis just hanging out down there in the diamond armor. Won't take us long to mine all this, but that would be us completed with the top and the bottom of this build project. It is very surprising that, you know, it feels like it doesn't take that long. Feels like it did not take that long. What time are we at anyway? Alright, we're already at 23 minutes. Ow. We're already at 23 minutes. But we play some other games. We have played Cyberpunk recently. That's our newest series. We do Mafia 2 and just a bunch of other series. There's quite a, you know, large amount I have ongoing, and then many that I need to get started. I want to do like a co-op Far Cry 5 series, and I want to do a co-op Borderlands series. So hopefully we can get that started soon. That is surprisingly not that bad. Now we need to figure out, like, do I want to put glass in front of it? Alright. I may as well take a little bit extra time for this episode. And we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Onwards. Onwards. Yeah, we do need to do a lot of cleanup around here. Like, this area is very dirty at the moment, but just do not worry about it. We'll be cleaning up a lot of this area in the upcoming episodes. As I do plan on probably expanding this little city build that we have going on here, the sandstone city, and moving it further along. They kind of just make it more nicer. I really want a nice area, so that's hopefully what we're going to create. And then we have to work on the great dining area. I want to make this area like a great dining hall where you could just have a lot of food. So we'll probably have to do a lot of cooking episodes soon where we cook up a lot of the dishes. Minecraft ones, of course. But we do have quite a lot of them to cook up, so I might as well make them their own individual episode series within the series because it will take that long. Alright, so let us go and we'll head up this way. It'll be quicker going this way. It would, right? Yeah. I need to head to the horse stable. Oh, it's raining outside. Didn't realise it was raining. Alright. So let us head on over this way. We'll have to head down that way soon and work on the train. Here we are. So we'll head, you know what, we'll head through this way. We normally just go up the water there, but you know what, I should really use this door over here more. I need to fix the walls up. I want to make them look a little bit nicer, so I might add some more detail, like maybe some decorating or something. And then we need to work on the entrance around here. We did rework this entire mountain bit right here to kind of make it look a little bit nicer. And I will say it does look quite nice so far. Hello Fire, what are you doing out here? Come on, in you come. You're still in the lead, right? No, you're not on the lead. Dang, you're piggles, aren't you? Come here. You're piggles, aren't you? Don't think you can fool me. There we go. I put piggles right here and then it disappeared. They tried to fool me. Piggles. The pig, 18th of August, 2022. Dang, it's almost been, you know, another year for our thingy student. Alright, what was I going to do? I was going to go into this chest right here and see if the glass was here. Did I put the glass here or did I put it somewhere else? I am not sure. We do have some glass in the backpack there. Oh, we do have a lot of glass. Alright, Ow. That's close enough. That's close enough. Alright, let's go test out how the glass would look. Let me know, should I go open or should I go, you know, glass? We have open, you know, plan here, and then we have glass. And then we do need to work on this, making it go upwards into a pyramid shape. Alright, here we are. Alright. So, let me go and mine this entire section that you see here out. And I need that one block. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Should I make a stairs here then? I guess I could. Let me know. I feel like this would be nice, the way that it is. And then just have this one as, you know, that's just open like this. Or I could put a door around it. Just depends later on. Then go like this. Yeah, that actually works. I do feel like that does work. But at the same time, I'm very iffy on it. Let me know. Maybe I could go with a more better, you know, way of doing it, and that's, you know, not making it blocks. So I'll place this down as well. And let me know. Should we go with glass or should we not go with glass? We have the one that's not block, and then we have, you know, one that is block. So we have panes, not panes. I may as well do the same over here. I can just get rid of this, kinda. Don't need it here. Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad. So let me know, let me know. But I do think that's where we're going to be ending this off for today. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, make social things of items, very important. And really, see things from all the CCs. Bye.